Speaking of how the media is trying to accept this Russian dynamic, here's Shep Smith talking to a completely beleaguered Chris Wallace. I mean, you have to feel something for, a guy like Chris Wallace, who's just, Shep Smith has had a disposition at Fox for quite a while, and he's been able to be Shep Smith at Fox even when Roger Ailes was there. Chris Wallace, he just seems like he doesn't know exactly what he's supposed to be doing at any given point. And I think he's just thinking like, let me just get through the next couple of years so I have somewhere to go, every day. Here he is.
We've been told a variety of stories. We've gotten, and who knows if we've gotten to the end of the story. We thought we got to the end of the story with the emails.
I now know we haven't, because there's news breaking at this moment, Chris.
Okay.
Fox News can now confirm.
Pause it. Now, this is funny. So Chris Wallace is trying to say, look, maybe this is the beginning, maybe this is the end. We don't know. Maybe we haven't heard everything. I mean, Shep Smith is bringing up a good point, which is like, how can you believe anything they say about this meeting, or really anything, with the amount of lies that they have dished out just about this meeting alone? It didn't happen. It did happen. There was just a couple of us there. There was not a couple of us there. It was about adoption. It wasn't just about adoption. It was just an email I got. It involved phone calls and other coordinating and plan. I mean, it was a one-time thing. It's not illegal. I mean, just a number of lies, right? But here is Shep Smith, sort of like Chris Wallace is just getting sort of basically blindsided.
Okay.
Fox News can now confirm more. Donald Trump Jr., Jared Kushner, Paul Manafort, the lawyer from Russia, the interpreter, this new guy we found out about today, and a mystery person. John Roberts confirms there was an eighth person in that meeting. We don't know. There may have been more, but there was an eighth. Jared Kushner
was not me.
Filled out his form. I think it's an F-86, saying who he'd met with and what he'd done. Very important stuff. You can go to prison for messing it up, intentionally. He went back and added 100 names and places. None of these people made it. They're still not clean. We're still not clean on this, Chris. If there's nothing there, and that's what they tell us there's nothing to this and nothing came of it. There's a nothing burger. It wasn't even memorable. Didn't write it down. Didn't tell you about it because it wasn't anything, so I didn't even remember it, with a Russian interpreter in the room at Trump Tower. If all of that, why all these lies? Why is it lie after lie after lie? If you clean, come on, clean, My grandmother used to say, when first we practice to, oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. The deception, Chris, is mind-boggling. And there are still people out there who believe we're making it up. And one day they're going to realize we're not and look around and go, where are we? And why are we getting told all these lies?
I don't know what to say. I think that there's a lot of truth to everything that you've said.
There you go. Do I need to talk now, or can't we just? Can I just throw it to you? Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos